the shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 3rd down, Riley. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Off the play fake. Shepard. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go now.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
Come back to go 3.
Looking to throw. Shepard. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. The big fella. The 40. 20. 10. 5. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Owens, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Ready.
On second down, it's Owens. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Alert.
On second down now, it's Owens. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Owens. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Hey, reload.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw on 3rd down. Riley. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
50.
Throwing to start the drive. Shepard. Looking left sideline. It's complete. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Operating from the gun. Shepard. Over the middle, complete. That's Owens.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Holding offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 23 yards on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Owens. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. In a design QB run in that spot, maybe trying to catch the defense off guard a bit. It didn't work, though.
Again, we're seeing that college influence come into the NFL. Quarterback run game on 4th down. We didn't see that very much in the previous years in the NFL.
No, seeing it more, saw it there, did not work out. Turnover on downs. To throw on 2nd down. Riley.
He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
So
halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. Owens. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Off play action. Riley. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On third down, Riley. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
He'll take it inside the 25. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. On fourth down, Shepard. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On first down, it's Owens, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
164 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. On third down, Owens. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run on first down. It's Owens. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the 49ers get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw on second down. Riley
setting up the screen. Harris.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Operating from the gun. Riley. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Drake Jackson
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Niners set up well. They take over. The short side of the field.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's complete to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Off the play fake. Shepard. And he's going to go down again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Throwing to start the drive. Riley.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Riley.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
That swung out wide to Harris.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
On 1st and 10, Riley
finds his man. It's John Mechie. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Complete at the 1. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he's got it inside the 10. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out.
And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Tariq Woolen picks it, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown...
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Niners are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
To throw on second down, Riley. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on first down, Riley.
This will be complete to Mechie. He's got room at the 30, through the middle of the field.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
That's caught inside the 20. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking to throw on second down. Shepard. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.